Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is getting their racing seasons underway, or you're preparing for your first race of your racing seasons or whatever, or maybe you're just having to get-togethers with friends and racing slot cars and having fun and all that good stuff. And that's what matters. The camaraderie with friends, racing slot cars is what it's all about. So today we've got our recap from our first race weekend, which was, you're watching this, would have been 2 weeks ago. As a matter of fact, we should be racing right now, if you're watching this on Sunday. We should be racing right now with race 2 of our point series. Here, we're back here at my house again. But we're going to recap first weekend and talk about that, who won what, when, and where, and get you guys some highlights of the other two races. Now, the featured race is already up. If you haven't seen it, that was the DK4 race. Go check it out right now, because we're also going to talk about that within this little spiel here too. But go check that out. The full race is there. All 8 heats are up and uploaded and watched, so go watch them. A lot of great action. Really fun new class, that DK4 cars. So let's talk about this race weekend. Well, this race weekend, we started off the season with stock T-Jets, the DK4 cars, and the promoter's choice turned out to be AFX, or what we call in our group non-magna traction. So first off, we have the stock T-Jet race. Let's go look at some highlights and check it out.
Go!
Holy fuck.
Oh, there we go. Really?
Just racing your own lap? Yeah. Just racing your own race?
Oh. I know I can't compete with these people. So I don't know what point in life me trying to race.
Grip going?
What?
Looks like his grip's gone, it looks like it.
Oh. I thought you said gripped on, and I was like, what? I thought you said crypto.
You mean crippy?
Yeah, hippie.
Hippie crippy. We call crypto hippie crippy from Apex.
Not gonna get 21 doing that.
Elijah, on my account on Apex, I have my crafting, you know your crafting materials where you can buy skins and stuff? I accidentally bought a crypto skin.
Oh, right
I was thinking of buying it, and I was like, I don't know, and my finger went.
Your finger says, you're buying it.
But did I want to buy it? No, because I don't play Crippy Hippie. I freaking play Octane, Pathfinder, sometimes Wraith.
Okay.
I don't see it. Go in the dang hole! Jeez. Or the hippie crew. Rider.
Oh, that was a comebacker.
Yeah.
That,
Good job, bud.
that was a hard hit. Oh, nice. All right, a lot of great race action there. We love our stock T-Jets. This is our third point season running it, our 4th season altogether, because we had that first practice season. But we've been running it for the last 3 seasons. This will be our 3rd full season with it. Once again, Stan has gone undefeated. In 2 full seasons plus this race, he's gone 9 straight wins in stock T-Jet. Granted, he did not win it by much. He won it by 1 lap over Elijah. Stan had 86, Elijah had 85. Nick was in 3rd, 1 lap back of Elijah with 84, so he was only 2 laps back of Stan. Then me and Aiden tied at 77. I got the 4th place. Aiden was 5th. Shaden comes up with the 6th with 63. John in 7th with 63. And Brian took up the back with 59. So that's That is Stan's 9th win in a row in Stock TJ. He's a 2-time undefeated class champ. Hopefully we can, somebody can take him out at least once or twice this year in the 4 races that we run Stock TJ. So hopefully, that's all whatnot. So next class was the DK4 cars. Go check out the race if you haven't. We had a lot of fun with that class. It's going to be interesting to see how that class develops over the 4C races of this season. Elijah took that class first place with 96 laps. I was second with 90. Stan was fourth with 84. Stan was third with 84. Nick was fourth with 83. Brian with 81. Aiden was 66. John was 65. And Shaden was 64. Now, Shaden should have been up a little higher. He had trouble with his controller in the first heat. Lost a lot of laps there. And then he didn't practice his car on blue lane. And he's running kind of a low body. And it kept clipping in one spot. And he didn't practice the car, so we didn't know the problem was there. So he should have, fixed it. So he could have been a lot higher than that. But that was the outcome for the DK4 cars. If you haven't, once again, go check out the featured race. Lots of good action there. Really fun class. Really cool cars. We're going to have to see how that pans out through the season. So next up was the non-magna traction or AFX class. We call it non-mag just to kind of, differentiate it. But AFX refers to, Aurora referred to them as AFX cars. So let's go check it out. This is an IROC style race. Cars stay in each lane. Everybody drives each car in each lane. So let's go check out Go check out some highlights from the Promoter's Choice race.
Oh shit!
And then you go into the corner too hard.
I don't get this thing. It's like stop, and just takes off. Yeah, that's exactly what happened just then.
It just takes, slow stop, and boom.
Alright, I'm only running green.
I don't like this.
Right? That car's nice.
I'm only running green lane the rest.
John's trying to play Drift Master over here.
You want Midnight Club, Elijah?
What?
Remember Midnight Club you used to play on the PS3? And I used to watch you? Bro, that was so fun.
I have a game that's sort of like Midnight Club.
What is it?
It's Need for Speed Heat. Midnight Club was better though.
Alan has it.
Well, I don't have a very good handling PS3 controller for a game like Midnight Club anymore, so...
No, he has it on his Xbox One S.
Oh yeah, well, you can probably get it on the PS5. I like the way those bodies handle.
Oh, it's turn my way. What was it, a blade? Oh, of course it is.
Oh, you're trying to get around Brian. All right, very, very fun. Really fast cars. The Porsche that's in that race, I just pulled that car off the shelf, oiled it, and put some new front tires on it because the ones that were on it were as hard as rocks. We put it on the track, and that car performed really, really well. The other 3 cars were my race car, one of my other cars, and Elijah's race car, and then the other one was when I just pulled off the shelf, and it ran really well, which I was really surprised. Elijah ended up taking that with 99. Stan was second with 93. I was third with 91. Shaden with a big fourth with 86. Nick was fifth with 84. Aiden was sixth with 82. Brian was seventh with 80. And then John was bringing up the rear with 78. So very, very cool there. By the outcome, Elijah won the weekend, so he is the current point leader. He leads the points now with 104. Stan is in second with 125. I'm third with 107. Then Nick is fourth with 97. Then it would be Aiden with 82, Shade or 86. Aiden with Shaden with 82, Brian with 78, and John with 74. So hopefully some of our other people, like Steve and his son Wyatt, and maybe some of the Portland guys will get involved this season and do some racing with us and all that kind of good kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the feature race, go check it out. Also, if you haven't checked out the Super 7 review from Hardin Creek Slot Cars, I want to thank Terry Flynn once again for sponsoring that. He sent me the cars, and we're going to be doing a lot more with those cars. We did a track test with the GS car, or SC car. We're going to have to go over to Stan's and run on a Bowman to run the GTS car, which is set up for routed racetracks. So we're going to take it over there and run that one. But I talk about both cars in the beginning of the video, and in the second half of the video, we're doing a track test with the SC car. Really nice car, really fast, really stable, sticks really, really well. Go check that video out. Go give him a follow also on YouTube, and go check out his website, Hardin Creek Slot Cars. It's actually scslotcars.com. Go check him out. I want to really thank him again for sponsoring that video and sponsoring everything I'm going to be doing with those cars. So be on the lookout for all of that kind of stuff. Next week's main video, we're going to be back working on Shaden's Wizard car, or his Wizard Storm. I just got the brand new armatures today, or actually I got them on Friday. I'm shooting this on Friday, but you're going to see this on Sunday. But I just got them today, so we're going to be installing those, taking the car back apart, putting in the new motor, putting the car back together, and then we're going to see what it does on the dyno and bring it out to the track and run it on the track as well. See how well it handles with that new stock Patriot Storm armature. So be on the lookout for that video. That'll be next weekend. We'll be back on that repair build slash repair in the next video. So be on the lookout for that. After that, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. We might hopefully get over to Stan's house to do the GTS track review for that car. If not that, we also might be putting up the SC car up against a couple other cars, so be on the lookout for those videos as well. So I'm still looking for slot car news, so be on the lookout for another slot car news episode coming up soon. And just keep on watching videos. Keep on supporting everybody out there that's doing videos in the slot car world, whether it's us, whether it's the NorCal slot car scene, whether it's RPM Motorsports, whether it's Indy Slot Car League. Any of the guys out there doing great content. Don't forget to give them your support as well. And don't forget to support everyone that we support here at the channel, from Hardin Creek Slot Cars to Wizard to Jag Hobbies to who else do we support? RTHO. Everybody out there that does car parts. Give them all some support. Give them some love. Buy their products. Run their stuff. Figure out how good they are. But once again, we got to keep the hobby going, and by supporting them who make the parts for our hobby, we support the hobby as well. So just keep that in mind. And remember, keep that pin in the slot, keep them wheels on the downside, keep racing slot cars. We'll see you probably midweek with the featured race from this weekend's race. Not quite sure which one it's going to be. I'm going to pick the best race of the weekend to show you guys. And then be on the lookout for that main video, and then also be on the lookout for the recap video of the other two classes and the whole weekend after that. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'm out. Bye.